Man, that's good. I have a question, man. Before you got into the financial literacy space, I heard you say that you have another job.
Yeah.
What was that job?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur by nature.
Okay.
When I graduated when I graduated college, I had a business professor that asked the question. He said, if money were not an issue, what would you do? Like, what job would you do? And I've always had a passion for basketball, like you said. I've always had a passion for business. So I wanted to mix the two, and I wanted to start a professional basketball team in the city that I was in. And so I did that. I did the homework. I reached out to the ABA, the Dr. J, and everybody used to play in. I reached out to the CEO of the ABA, and I asked the criteria for purchasing a franchise. And he gave me this list of things that I had to do on top of the monetary cost, which was about $25,000. So I had to put that deposit down to reserve the area so nobody around me could start a team. Then I had to do a feasibility study to make sure that Lynchburg could support a professional team, with the type of attendance and different sources of revenue that we needed. So did that. Then I had to go around and raise some more money, get some sponsors, get some people to get on board, and went around, sat in the executive board meetings and sold them my dream, let them know what I was trying to do. Ended up getting the sponsorship that I needed and did that for 5 years. I had a professional team in Lynchburg, Virginia, in the ABA, American Basketball Association. And the two things I got from that: one, we were able to help 14 players get contracts overseas.
Wow.
So they could continue their basketball career and increase their economic footprint because they were making a lot more money there. And number two, we did 600 hours of community service in the city of Lynchburg, from after-school programs, nonprofits, fairs, events, whatever they asked us to do. That was our mission, to give the players a platform to elevate their game and to give the city of Lynchburg community service and be an impact in the city.
Oh, man, wait a minute. I got to respect your game real quick, man. My boy Derek Polley said he was Ice Cube before the Big Three, man. My boy said he went and started his own team,
bro,
man.
When I say I was trying to do it big, we had play-by-play commentators, you know what I'm saying? We were taking trips on buses. We had official jerseys home and away. We had fan clubs. We had dance teams. We had concessions. I did it to the biggest capacity that I knew, and I had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of ex-NBA players actually came out. Ralph Sampson,
he was playing for the Houston Rockets.
He was at my game. He was at my first home game. He came out and talked to the players before the game and stuff like it was a lot of me and it was a lot of God. It was a lot of things moving around. So I'm grateful for that time and experience. But starting that team in business introduced me to the community of Lynchburg and other Virginia, really, because I started getting some statewide attention because we were playing other cities. And that was kind of my introduction to community and society.
Let me ask you this: Did you have a dream like a lot of us had the dream to go to the NBA? I wanted to be Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
We were the same height. I lacked the skill. I ain't gonna lie. But listening to what you said, you had a dream to go to the NBA, like a lot of black youth. Didn't make it for whatever reason, so a black man started his own team.